so bright on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Stars win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Feeds the puck over to Heiskanen. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Rantanen's got the puck, and that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he gets down to block it. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. From point blank. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nice zone entry on the left side. Dishes it off. The Stars gain possession along the wall. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Blankenberg. From in close. Oh, a clutch save. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Taken by Duchesne. Dallas on the attack. Puck sent across the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Works it across to Smith. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ices, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Passes it over. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Marchessault. The Stars go to work on offense. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. The Predators are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Cuffs up possession of the puck. The Stars gain control of the puck. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Puck grab by Dodo. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Johnston's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas has it in their own end. The Stars have it now. Dallas plays it along the wing. Slides by the check. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Feeds it over on the rush. The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Barron. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Predators carry it along the wall. Oh, and that closes them off against the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Evangelista.
Nashville's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Sends a pass over. Sneaks by the poke check. Fires it. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. Inside the final minute of the first here. Quick feed to Ceci. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Takes the shot. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Dallas has the puck. Moves it to Hintz. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Stamkos wins the draw inside the neutral zone. The Predators played along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a clutch save by Ottinger. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. And that pass is stolen. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the body and a ride. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Predators take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across to Verona. The Predators play it along the wing. Dumba's moving it ahead. From the blue line, takes the shot. His reflexes on display tonight. And that's off a stick. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Taken along the wall by Harley. Angles it over to Dumba. Feeds the puck across to Robertson. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dallas takes possession at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Tees him up! Nice block. The Predators will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Bunting. And that pass attempt is deflected. Directed over to Ceci. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by England. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Picked up along the boards by Steele. Now he slides it up to Blackwell. Cuts to the paint. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
They've got numbers here. Oh, one of his teammates scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Here's your change.
Nashville's won the draw, and he's knocked off the puck there. To his teammate, picks off the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. From the slot, takes a shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
McCarron's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Good time, but saved by Ottinger. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Slides the puck over. Pass across to Seguin. And he keeps possession. Sends it over to Sissons. Here's a chance on the attack. Poked away by Heiskanen. And he takes the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the pass from the right wing. Nashville's on the attack. Lozon's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Giants, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Predators have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Sheriff, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Dallas has it near the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Rantanen. Passes out front.
Attack.
Through center along the wing. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Predators have it against the wall. Comes up with a big stop. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Stars looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Centering feed.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Nashville's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Takes the pass. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. He got all of that hit. Moves it to Cece. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. That's a solid check on the play. He's off. Denies him on the one-timer. Gets it over to Forsberg. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Past the midway mark in this period. Dallas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, spectacular stop there! Moves it quickly over to Blackwell. Grabbed along the boards by Leovushkin. And he catches that one with the glove. Receives the pass. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marchessault. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Hintz wins the draw. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. And he dodges the post check there. Solid hit on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Dallas plays it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Dallas gains a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Dishes it off. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Nashville's got it against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by Lindell. Loses the coverage there. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Passes on over to Steele. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hintz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Heiskanen's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, look at this. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. A blast! Way too high.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck grab by Hintz. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Puck picked up by Anderson. LA's got it in their own zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Granlund's got it along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick pass to Harley. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Nice defensive robbery on that. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Dumba. Passes it over to Granlund. Moves by the check. And that's intercepted by Dodo. Tries to feed it over to Byfield. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Kings look to start the transition game. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Strong defensive effort. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Lets it go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Intercepted at center by Lindell. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Fogel's got it along the boards. Lindell's lugging the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kuzmenko. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. A chance behind the net. The Stars have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lindell. And he airmailed that shot.
You can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately it sailed right over.
A centering feed. And that's stopped. Feeds it over. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Sends it quickly to Lewis. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Avoids the poke check. Here's the pass. Great save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Los Angeles wins the draw. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And he hangs on to the puck. Pushes it across to Rantanen. Here's an odd man rush. Too much traffic in the lane. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Kings had an excellent first period, and we'll be looking to open it up here through the second. Listen, you can't have that kind of possession and still go scoreless through the second period if you continue to play the way that they started the game.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Sends a pass in front. Takes the blast. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Dodo's won the draw there on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves inside! Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. LA's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Fiala. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. There's the collision. Puck sent over to Granlund. Moves it to Fiala. Looks to get the puck over to Dodo. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Dallas has it behind the cage. And now he moves it to Dumba. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Dumba. Slides it over to Johnston. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's poked away by Ceci. Here's a short pass to Bork. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Lindell's taking it from his own end. And here's a pass to Bork. Moves it around along the half wall. LA's got the puck. Edmondson's moving the puck through his own zone. LaFerriere's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Edmondson. And that one's turned away. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Takes a bump but hangs on. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Quick feed to Kempe. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stick save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. Gaining momentum along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Grabs the puck in the corner. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Dallas plays it along the boards. Pass stolen in the open ice. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a pass down low. Puck exits the zone. Anderson's gained the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Turcotte. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the keeper's going to play it. Now a quick pass to Byfield. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. LA sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to Clark. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here we go, 2-on-1. Broken up, what a play defensively. Moves it on over to Byfield. Shot, and one last save. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Los Angeles wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Sends it down low. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. LA's looking to break out. Here they come.
10 seconds left. Chino's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Stars fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Denies him in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here they come on the attack. Put it on the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Can't get it to go. LA's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick snap, score! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
The Stars win the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Bushkin's got the puck. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Stars are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offense.
Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end.
The Kings are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
The Stars have the puck in the corner. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Duchesne's won the draw center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends the feed in front. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Over the line they come. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. He's got a little jump. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. LA's got it along the wall. Moves the puck. Denied by Ottinger. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kempe. Takes the feed from the left side. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Hintz. From the right side, they gain the zone. Into the corner now. Shot on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Backhander in front. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's poked away. Here they come on the rush. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. Tries to get the puck to Hartley. Along the wing up the neutral zone. With the stop. LA's got the puck. Poked Chipped away at center by Harley. Here's a chance! Just wide of the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Harley. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. It's a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Janot. On the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. Good check, frees the puck up. In close. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. It is all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something.
for EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone, and that goes off a player.
Kopitar's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Great stretch pass as he connects.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Predators have it against the wall. Still has possession. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Doughty's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Dodo. Rips it. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Quick shot. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net. LA's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a short pass to Byfield. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Taken along the wall by Gavrikov. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Kings will play it against the wall. And that's stopped by Saros.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Tough save by the goalie.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. Fires it. And he elects to play the puck. Slides it to Yossi. Moves the puck to Marchessault. And now it's over to Verona. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shakes off the coverage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Kopitar's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. LA's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Kempe. Can't maintain possession. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Kempe. Los Angeles on the attack. Oh, that's a huge stop by Saros.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck grab by Moore. Tries to get it over to Turcotte. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Just a crushing hit against the wall. The Kings get a hold of it. Puck picked up by Clark. The Kings play it along the wing. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Saros.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now it's grabbed by Smith. And he denied that opportunity. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Nashville's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Fiala's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
2-on-1, here we go! Feeds it over! What a chance there, but they can't connect! Broken up in the neutral zone by Shea. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Kings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. LA's won the faceoff at center. And now he passes up to Fogle. Oh, my! Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Kuzmenko. Sneaks by the poke check. The Kings gain control of the puck. Good position in there to knock it away with the glove. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here's a chance! Oh, it's denied by Kemper.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat him away. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends one up to Dodo. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Gains the zone through center. Taken by Moore. And he sidesteps the check there. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to O'Reilly. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Moore. The Predators have it now. Skates to the crease. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Puck grabbed by Verona. Chance in front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow! Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. LA's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Great pressure with the stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Lets it go! Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. LA's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. LA's got the puck against the boards. That opportunity's rejected. And that's broken up. The Kings gain possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Big time stop there. They are really starting to apply the pressure gets him in. Oh, off the post. That's picked up by the knee. Oh, look at that hit. Avoids the defender. Textbook stop by Kemper. Slides it diagonally to Turcotte. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. LA's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that one's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Kings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Feeds the puck to Forsberg. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Predators can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Redirected shot. Big time blocker stopped by Saros. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Smith's got the puck along the wing. Takes possession. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. And some good footwork to kick it away. They've got the defense outnumbered. LA's on the attack. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. They've got some momentum here. To the low slot. Oh, that one off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. And there's the save. Quick pass across to Verona. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Lewis. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And off the draw, they win possession. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Sissons. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! Chance in front! And that's deflected off someone in front. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Steps in front of the shot. And a great save!
The Kings have layered well today and really protected their goaltender. He's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Tap dances around the check. And he comes up with a stop there.
it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Los Angeles coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Takes the feed. Steps inside the line. Scrum along the boards. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Chanot. LA's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Yossi. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed down low. Setting up behind the net. A chance! And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to Spence. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Moore's going to play it near the point. Here's a shot.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Grabbed along the board by Gavrikov. Oh, look at this. The Predators have it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Nearing the final minute of the third. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Waits, moves it to the corner. Looking, and there's a collision. Skates with it, passes it off. There's a shot. Oh, what a block. Picked up along the wall. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And a quick tank up, and here they come once again. Oh, what a save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Los Angeles has the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Loses the coverage there. The Kings will play it from the corner. And just a bit outside. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And there it is. This one's all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well.
in this opening face-off. The Predators will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Oh, here we go! Glove save! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Made the save on the play. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Labushkin. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that's broken up. It's a 3-on-1. Over the line. Slides it across. Oh, that pass is off target. Hammers it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they've got it in their own end here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Slides the pass over to Rantanen. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Shot! Off the glove and makes the save. Look out. And now it's grabbed by Sega. Dallas takes it across the line. And that's broken up by Granlund. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Blankenberg's picking up steam.
Time change, hurry!
Smith's got it along the wing. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Slides the puck ahead to Ben. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Glove save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Dallas has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Dodo. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Puck scooped up by Marchment. Here's a chance. Feeds the puck over. Taken by Marchment. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Slides the puck to Sissons. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck over to Marchment. And now it's grabbed by Liabushkin. And that pass is redirected. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bunting. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Carries it across the line. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slack, look at this, 2-on-1. Slows up the play and takes a look. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. And off the side of the net it goes. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. Passes it to Bork. Unloads one. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Nashville's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tap the net, and they'll finally get one.
And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Makes a move in front! And that's knocked away by Heiskanen. Rips it! And that's off target as it hits a body. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. My word, they've really got them hemmed into here in their own zone. Take it along the wall. There's a hit on the play. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And there's a hit with a little violence. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Feeds it across. Oh, what a great save by Ottinger. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Puts it on net. Great chance and an even better save. The Predators will play it in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Duchesne's working it around in the corner. The Predators have it now. Slides the puck across to Shea. Cuts to the front. Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop by Saros.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take
Break away. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bork. England's got the puck now in his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ceci. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Marchman's taking it from his own end. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Predators have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Verona. Rocks him on the play. Knocked away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Yossi. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! And a little pop up for the play.
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Predators are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. He's got a step. A feet in front. He scores! Nashville's built up a sizable lead now on 3-0 here late in the second.
They've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through to the net.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Hammers the one-timer. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Predators are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The puck is dropped on period number 3, a chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Predators have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And now he moves it to Antonin. Laying the body. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Fires it. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Puck picked up by Sagan. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't hang on after that hit. The Stars take it along the wall. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And now it's over to Smith. The Predators carry it along the wall. With the blast. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, another quick stop. Scores! What a shot. The Predators continue to attack, and that here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Works it across to Ben. Oh, what a move to get by.
Well, that's slippery. I'm telling you, there's not much room there between the boards and the defender, and he just pops it through.
Marchessault's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's blocked in traffic. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. O'Reilly's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Ottinger's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what
All
happened.
alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Turns it aside. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Takes the pass.
Marchessault's almost out of the box.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Feeds it over. He might have a step here. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Granlund's got it in the defensive end. Through center along the wing.
The Predators know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Poked away by Granlund. Moves it to Marchment. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Steele. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A chance in front! Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
And now he moves it quickly to England. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Great reach with the poke check. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin. Picked off. Tried to be cute on the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Saved by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Tosses it to Heiskanen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Fires it on net, and that goes off a body. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes the feed at the back end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Moves it up through the middle from the right. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily.
where the Kings are ready to crown the opposition. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it across to Rantanen. That knocks it off the puck. LA's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied by the blocker. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Moves into the slot. Picked up along the wall by Byfield. The Kings have it from the corner. With the backhand! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Duchesne. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Kuzmenko's won the draw there on the attack. The Kings take it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. The Stars have it from their own end. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Shakes himself free. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck scooped up by Wood. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. With the tip. Right in the low slot. Harley's lugging the puck. Angles it over to Robertson. With possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Kemper's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Slides the puck to Marchment. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Great defensive hits up, trying to gain a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's knocked away by Gavrikov. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Kings have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. It had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they rewarded with that goal.
Toss it up in the neutral zone.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Poked away at center by Dodo. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Hintz. And he loses control here. Receives the pass. Grabs it in his own end. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Dodo. Taken by Byfield. Moves it to Fiala. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. And a stick breaks that up. Broken up at center by Moore. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! Slowly once saved by the middle there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
LA's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Duchesne's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1 will drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles owns a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here, James, because it's deserved and it's earned. They found a way to get the puck to the net, and they own the majority of the shots.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Broken up by Heiskanen. Moves it out quickly. And he takes the feed. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Kempe. And the pass is picked off. Turns that one away. And he takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it ahead to Doughty. Shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Stops it with a glove. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Loses the coverage there. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he turned that one aside. Turned that one aside. Return pass. Chance for the shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Ben's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. The Stars gain possession. Slides the puck down low. LA's got it from behind the net. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Harley's got the puck. Huge steal at his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Kemper's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Here's a short pass to Robertson. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone.
Dallas is being dominated in every area of the ice tonight. They're being out-battled and out-willed, really just out-competed on the puck. They've got to change that if they want to get back in it.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heiskanen. Clark's got the puck in his own zone. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Blackwell. Quick pass to Heiskanen. And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Chanot. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, look at this. On the attack along the boards. Here's the one-timer. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. On the doorstep, backhander. Scores! The Kings get one. LA's having a night as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant.
Dallas on the attack. Unloads it! Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. No, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
LA's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center ice. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. Lets it go. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Dallas has it near the wall. The Stars will play it from the point. And he serves it across to Johnston. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, that's a great hits-up play by Kopitar. Picks off the pass. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Granlund. Moves the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Stars played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. What a stop at point-blank range by Kemper.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Dished on over to Dodo. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dumba. And he loses control of the puck. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Kings gain control of the puck. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Great feed from the left side. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. To the front. Fantastic save. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it quickly. Oh, what a chance here! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. LA showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. Puck grab by Spence. LA's on the attack. Puck picked up by Spence. And he dodges the poke check there. And he stopped that one. Pushes it across to Marchment. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. LA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Kings take possession off the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Poked away from danger. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Heiskanen. Right on the doorstep. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Sends it quickly to Kempe. Handles the puck. Backhander. Scores. Los Angeles continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Puck scooped up by Doughty. Quick feed to Byfield. Right up the gut into the offensive end. just has it behind the net. Byfield's got it in the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. The Kings have the puck in the corner. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Rantanen. And that's off a stick. LA's got a hold of the puck. That's a textbook save by Ottinger. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And that's intercepted by Byfield. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goal puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean...
A team that hoisted their first Stanley Cup under Captain Dustin Brown. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Poked away by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Avoids the poke check. Muffs the shot attempt. Both teams moving it ahead. Here they come on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked off by Moore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, wow. Oh, big time save by Saros.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Takes it to the front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Directs it on over, picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Saros. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The centermen glide into position. The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And he moves it up to Kuzmenko. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Los Angeles will play the puck behind the net. The Kings take it along the wall. Blocked in front. Oh, he got pummeled by Saros. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Clark's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a stick save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it in front. They score! What a play! The Kings jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Good hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Kings played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Dodo. One-timer. Redirected. Something happened in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to feed it over to Chanot. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dodo. Nashville's across the blue line. Chance in front. And that's intercepted. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck across to Turcotte. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Saro's giving his team a chance here to get the W, and the only reason why it's close is because of him. You know, the way he's been dialed in, right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and redirecting rebounds, he's been just awesome.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck grab by Gavrikov. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. From a bad angle. Nice stop by Saros.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Puck picked up by Stamkos. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up along the boards by Clark. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Blocked in front. Can't connect. LA's got possession of the puck. Fiala's going to play it to the corner. Turned aside by Saros. Taken by Blankenberg. There's the physical side. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Skates to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kemper.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick shot! Sensational stop by Kemper.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by O'Reilly. Now he slides it up to Bunting. And he sidesteps the check there. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Scores! The captain delivers! The Predators needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Barron. Slides it across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
The Kings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, You typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
That's blocked. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Kuzmenko. The Kings ready to go on the attack. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Los Angeles wins the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Kings gain possession. Hammers a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Evangelista. Feeds it down low. Comes up with the stop. And here's the pass to Lewis. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Los Angeles has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. The Kings win the face-off at center. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. He grabs the puck here at the point. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Predators are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Right on the doorstep. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
The Predators have it now. Quick pass across to Blankenberg. Slips by the check. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Predators win the draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. We got a whistle offside the call. LA's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. LA's going to play it from the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. Saros comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Predators will play it in their own end. Drills them. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. That's off a stick. Handles it along the blue line. That's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. What a steal in his own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Feeds it up ahead. The Kings are in transition. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. They've got it on man rush. Dishes it off. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow! The Predators get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Smith standing up, ready to go.
Los Angeles has possession of it now. The Kings' man advantage comes to an end, and not save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Los Angeles has what they hope will be the game winner with that goal here in the third.
Well, they can hope, James, but they got to play. They got to have an impact every single shift because they know that their opponent is going to push. This has been a neck-and-neck game.
Let's go! Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
LA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck grab by England, and somehow he hangs on. Puck picked up by Kopitar. Looks to pass it to Moore. Avoids the poke check. Right on the doorstep. Grabbed along the boards by Kempe. It will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
With the blast. Big time stop. Denies him again.
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Dangles between his legs. The Predators have it against the wall. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Spence is taking it from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves inside. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. The Kings have it now. On man rush. Lead pass ahead. Nice feed from the goaltender. Verana's got it in the defensive end. The Predators looking against the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken by Fiala. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. The Predators are on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. Los Angeles has the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Lozon's got it in the defensive end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Quick feed to Fiala. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good stop by Saros. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot! That's it. There's the final horn that close this one up. The Kings powered their way to victory thanks to special teams tonight's show.
Yeah, and they can be the momentum difference, and they were tonight. You have to find a way to create opportunities off of